Hey, this is Steve Freeman, your Peachtree City Realtor. Welcome to another episode of our PTC Eats page found on Facebook, Instagram, and now we have a YouTube page. Today we are here at Grinds and Wines, located on Highway 74 on the north end of Peachtree City, right near the Wisdom Road intersection. So let's go on in and take a look at the inside. They've just remodeled it and meet the staff. Hey Sumner.
Hey, how are you?
Steve, good to see you again. This is Sumner Blanton. He is one of the managers here at Grinds and Wines. So Sumner, this is kind of one of our favorite places that Lori and my girls that we like to come to.
Right.
I know that you've just remodeled this place and it looks great. So why don't you tell us just a little bit about Grinds and Wines, how it's gotten started, what your favorite menu items tend to be, and let's talk about that with our people.
So definitely the fish tacos is what reigns here. We started in 2006. The owners were from San Francisco. They brought them over and they've just been killing here ever since. We're smaller, of course. We don't have a full bar, we just have wine and beer, but all of our beers are local craft beers and that's something we sell. And all the wines, of course, are great.
So we have the nice outside porch here as well. It is dog friendly, of course. Has to be leashed.
Yes.
So, and I will say that y'all are really good also about bringing out, if you don't have your own bowl, they'll bring a bowl of water out to you for your pup.
Yeah, a lot of us owns dogs, so we just like having them here. We like seeing them.
And a lot of people come driving up in the golf cart and they're on there with them. So one of the neat things about this restaurant is that you are not really a drive-through, but you're on the end unit of Wisdom Point. So you have the luxury of having the drive-through window as well.
Yeah, we really just kind of got lucky with it. This was a bakery before it was Grinds and Wines, and they had a drive-through for all their stuff. And when we moved in, we just kind of figured we could utilize it. And it really comes in handy, especially during peak hours when you don't necessarily want to wait 30 minutes for a table. You can call it in 15 minutes ahead of time and just pull through the window and get it.
So one of the other things I noticed that y'all kind of started doing is you do an item of the night or of the week on special times, and even like on Sundays you do a brunch as well. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we have a couple set specials throughout the week. We do Taco Tuesdays on Tuesdays where it's $8 instead of $10. We do discounted wine nights Mondays and Thursdays, so all the glasses are $6 by the glass. And on Mondays you can also get $10 off a bottle. And then on Wednesdays we do 20% off our craft beers. We leave Fridays and Saturdays open for our dinner specials. We kind of just let the chefs go crazy. They do pork chops a lot of the times. They'll do different seafood specials, or they'll just do different stuff that they really just want to try out.
And then on the Sunday brunch, talk to me about that for just a little bit.
Sunday brunch is newer. So we started last year doing Saturday brunch, and then Sundays we did bottomless mimosas. Of course, Sundays took off because who doesn't like bottomless mimosas? The brunch, I think we're getting ready to extend both days.
To Saturday and Sunday.
To Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, I know that one thing that we kind of talked about was your servers.
Right.
And man, like I will tell you, their service is spot on. So tell me a little bit, because the way you work it here is kind of a little bit more unique than other places they might go. So let's talk about that real quick.
So when we started, we really didn't have too many tables, so it just didn't make sense to do sections for everybody. And now that even we've grown and expanded, our guests just got used to it being that way. So you're not just going to have one set server when you come in. We all kind of run the floor together. So it's not unusual to have 3 or 4 servers come to your table, offer different things.
Yeah, I know like when I'm here, I'll have 2 or 3 different people that come and offer me to fill my glass.
Right.
So one might actually bring my food, one might take my order, one might actually bring me my bill. So it's always kind of a rotating thing, or sometimes it's the same one. Just kind of depends on how it works out.
Right, for sure.
Okay, perfect. Hey, I wanted to thank you very much for watching this episode of our PTC Eats page here on the north end of Peachtree City by the Wisdom Road intersection at Grinds and Wines. We love this place and we would highly encourage you to come here, take a look. And so at this time, I got to get back in my Jeep, and it's time for me to head on out and go show some houses to our other customers. Thanks again for seeing this video, and we'll see you on the next one.